Okay, and this, we're gonna go up this hill again. So this is where you really want to make sure the left side arms and legs are inside, or you will get hit by the tree. Sailor G. Good dogs. Nice, we're gonna miss it. You can see it's been hit a few times.
A few years ago, I came dog sledding for the first time. I think it was with a different company, and they were like
in this area.
Yeah, they're like booked out for like weeks on end.
Sailor G.
Is it still like that?
With us or
with
I don't really know too much about what they got going on over there, but
you guys
we've been pretty booked here for sure.
That's pretty cool. It's good to be busy.
Oh yeah. Even with the lack of snow.
Yeah. I actually found y'all on Google.
Oh, cool.
I just Googled dog sledding in Montana.
When we came up?
Yeah. So you can tell whoever does that for you. That's how I found you. Does he run sled too?
He's old. He's retired. But he doesn't usually come out here. Blaze, you be good.
How old is he?
He is about 10 or 11, I believe.
What kind of dog is he?
He's an Alaskan Husky. That's the funny thing about Alaskan Huskies. They all look different. So the way the Alaskan Husky was brought about, everybody up! Let's go!
He's gonna run with us.
He's gonna run with our team, I think. So they were brought up because during the gold rush,
yeah,
they, you know, the transportation. Sorry about that bar. The transportation. The only mode of transportation was, you know, by sleds.
Yeah.
So they pretty much just found any dog they could bring together, big, fast, strong. Oh! And then they did weed out They did weed out the dogs that didn't want to pull a sled. So eventually they just had all these dogs that wanted to pull a sled, and that's how the Alaskan Husky came. Did you see Blaze? No. We're going G? G?
Blaze is
running around somewhere. He just followed my team for a little bit. He got them, like, whenever he passed Sailor got excited and started running harder.
You okay?
Just sliding down needed to.
Everybody up! Juno, up! Good boy. Ready? Let's go! Good dogs.
Are you here in the summer too?
I was planning on staying here in the summer, but I've decided to go back to Alaska.
That's cool.
Straight ahead, Juno. Huh!
There's
Huh!
people.
Huh!
There's people.
Huh! Robbie! Huh! Yes, good
There-
dogs.
There's guys that ride their bicycles from Alaska to South America.
Yeah, that is crazy to me. I do want to get into through hikes, hiking, you know, long distances.
Yeah.
Eventually one day do the PCT, which is the hike from Canada to Mexico.
Oh yeah.
Alaska is crazy. I met someone who actually did that bike ride. And
Oh.
he actually stopped in Juneau and started working with us.
That's cool.
He was like, oh, I just drove my bike here. Can I have a job? And he was a really cool guy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, bike packing, I don't know if that one is quite for me, but I do like to hike a lot.
Yeah, that's cool. I pedaled from Key West out to Neah Bay, Washington this last summer on
From
my
where,
bicycle.
sorry?
I pedaled from the furthest southern point of the U.S. to the furthest northwestern point of the U.S. on my bicycle this last summer.
No way, that's so cool.
So originally it's supposed to go to Alaska, but there's too many fires in Canada.
Oh, yeah. What year was that?
This is this last summer.
Oh, okay. The fires were bad.
Yeah.
Everybody up? No. Ready?
Then 2 years
Let's
before that,
go!
I pedaled from Michigan to Florida.
Michigan to Florida? Oh,
Yeah.
so you are a biker.
Yeah.
Robbie! Huh! Good dogs. I was doing a road trip down the Oregon coast into the Redwoods in California,
Yeah.
and that was in last September,
Yeah.
October, and I saw a ton of people bike packing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've done that coast 5 times over the years.
Whoa, no, that is super cool.
Yeah. I went from Vancouver to LA, and then
Vancouver to LA, wow.
yeah, and then on one of those
That must have
trips.
been beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the West Coast is just amazing.
Oh yeah. And then one of those trips, I pedaled across the Mojave Desert from LA up to Salt Lake City.
Wow.
I sleep.
So you could be a dog musher.
Yeah. I slept on lots of top. When I was younger, I slept on lots of picnic tables.
Oh yeah. Little cowboy camping. Let's
Yeah.
go!
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was worried about, what sleeping system get sleeping bag, and I haven't gotten anything yet. I'm still like looking around.
Yeah.
But I realized I'm pretty tough because I stayed here in one of the tents and it
Yeah.
was negative 35.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I can do, 30 above or,
Yeah.
summer night temperatures. It's like, I got it. I did have a negative 20-degree bag.
Yeah.
Pretty fluffy and comfy.
That's cool.
Straight ahead, let's go. pretty today.
Mm.
I've just been looking at the dogs. I hadn't really looked around too much.
I've gone across America over the last 43 years 28 times.
Wow. On bike?
On bicycle, yeah.
Wow, that is incredible. See, that's the kind of stuff like I'm into. I just find that stuff so amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, out in the elements.
Yeah. Nowadays I stay in hotels.
And
Fair enough.
And I meet him at the hotel. By the car.
Oh, you still bike, but you stay in the hotels?
Yeah.
Nice.
Before I used to just do it by myself.
You guys need to readjust or anything? Or
I'm okay for now.
good? Okay. I know we're gonna go fast down that hill, so I'm gonna let those guys get ahead.
Mm.
Everybody up! Let's go!
Can you see okay?
Mm-hmm.
This hill is really fun to go down.
Mm-hmm.
You can lose control for sure if you're not riding the brake the whole time. Gee! Gee! Good dogs! Juno, straight ahead. Juno, line up. Line up. So I've actually known Juno since he was, I watched him be born actually.
Mm.
I just started working with Jason this summer, or this winter, sorry, but he sends his dogs up to Alaska where I spent the past 2 summers.
What do they do in the
Sailor G!
What do they do in the summertime when there's no snow?
So we work in Alaska. We were on Mendenhall Glacier, so there's a ton of snow still up there.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I lived on a glacier with 280 dogs. Gee! And about 15 to 20 other humans.
Huh.
And we lived up there, lived in tents.
How warm does it get up there in the summertime on the glacier? 50, 60 or higher?
It can get a little bit higher than that. So we're like changing out dogs way more often.
I paddled up to the Arctic Ocean in the Northwest Territories.
Line out, Juno!
And
Good boy!
I went up to a place called Inuvik. I started that trip in Vancouver on my bicycle and went inside the Arctic Circle right up to the Arctic Ocean on my bicycle. And I went through like days and days of rain
Yeah.
up on the Dempster Highway. And the hottest days we had was like 75, 80 degrees.
Yeah, it can get pretty warm up there. And especially on the sunny days, you're reapplying sunscreen all day. Even the dogs will put zinc on them. Like,
Oh, you do?
see, not this dog in the very back, all black. He's good.
Yeah.
He has no pink skin exposed.
Yeah.
But Hilma, that black and white one in front of him, she's got a little pink on her nose, and I think she might have some on her belly too.
Oh.
And for them, we'll put zinc on them so they don't get sunburned.
Just,
Ready?
Just straight,
Let's go.
just straight
Oh.
zinc?
Yeah, and then sometimes we'll mix it with charcoal too,
Huh.
and put it around like the fur around their eyes.
Yeah.
If they have really blue eyes, like Hilma. She's a perfect example of a dog that we zinc, and gotta make sure we take good care of their eyes. And then of course Juno is a rainforest, so ton and ton and ton and ton of rain. 2 days of rain up there can
Yeah.
feel like a month. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, you're just up there.
Yeah.
We're up there for about 6 to 7 days at a time,
Huh.
unless the weather doesn't let us go down. Then we're up there for even longer sometimes.
Yeah.
My longest time up there is 13 days.
Huh.
I am. Oh, easy, Mocha. I am pretty good at adapting,
Yeah.
but around day 10, I was like, okay, I'm ready to go now. Day 13, I was like, okay, get me off this glacier right now. You start to go a little crazy. Hey, Robbie, line out! Hey! Hey! Robbie! Robbie! See, they're so smart, they know that they're supposed to be lined out. Oh, he was looking for a spot to poop. Sorry, Robbie. Sailor, let him poop!
He's pulled him away with taking a shit.
Yeah. It's really funny. Some of them have really mastered pooping while running.
Huh.
So they'll run on 2 feet,
Yeah.
their front 2 feet, and
Really?
then have their back. Yeah, they'll have their back 2 feet up, and yeah, pooping. It's a sight to see. I want a shirt. I kind of want a shirt with it on there. Maybe not with them pooping, but it's really funny. You guys did so good. No, not yet.
Oh, it's over now?
What was that?
It's over already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like that 2 hours flew by.
It did?